3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so hope you guys are really hyped for Jet Set Radio. You're in for like the best gaming soundtrack like ever. Sorry Sonic 2, it's not you. It's definitely this one. Yeah, that call out.
I mean, like, I guess they're both Sega.
I'll try to speak a little lower to make sure you can hear that wonderful soundtrack.
I feel better.
All love within the family.
Alright, so I got this little mod here for beat. You'll be able to make it out better in the menu when I select them for levels, but this is a beat hex. It's shirtless Trihex. So that was pretty cool.
We've got a $25 donation from Kirby Master. Kirby Master here. What is wrong with you all? Why are people donating for freaking Sonic and Shadow's story? This money is going to Silver's story. Shout out to Miles for the Super Monkey Ball run.
I don't. The first few levels are always ridiculous. Do a jump, do a trick.
We got a $5 donation from the Englishman. Here's 5 for Sonic's story for Sonic 06. And to hear Spike Vegeta yell, "I cannot change my fate." Well, alright. I cannot change my fate!
Alright, so the really cool thing about the PC
I have no
version of
context
this
in that.
re-release,
I don't play bad games.
you can overwrite the graffiti, whatever you want, like any JPEG, any PNG. So of course I'm showing some love for Yoshi's Island.
We got a $10 donation from Martin Rofe. Second time donating for this. Not much, but can't afford more. Let the runner choose.
So close, guys. Got it.
Nice.
It's really hard to get that car. Like, it saves like 2 seconds, but the control system's really bad in this game, so I'm making it look easy. And the traffic's gonna slow over.
That car just wanted to help you out. Don't worry. You knew you were going.
Dude, it's so bad. Like, shout outs to Cosmo.
Hey, Trihex, if any donations come in that say let the runner choose, do you want to just put it all towards one thing?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like all towards silver or something?
Oh, I gotta look at it and see. I didn't even think about that.
Alright, well, I'll leave it up there whenever you want to put it there. We got $39.99 from Jan Egil Hestvik. I'm donating $39.99 instead of $40. That blade is probably horrible to get into Norway anyways. I don't want it. Well, alright, we won't send it to you. Put this to Cosmo's 80% OOT run. Kappa Frankerzy?
Yes, now that we get into the game proper,
right,
the levels aren't going to be like 5 minutes of jump and then do one trick and you're done. Beat Hex?
Beat Hex. Shout out to Beat Hex. So, what you're gonna see a lot in this game, I'm gonna do like some quick spring exploits. I mean, Jet Set Radio is really known you have to like do the really fancy directional analog stick movements to spray graffiti. But you're gonna see me like quick cancel out of those, and it's gonna be really quick. You'll see. That was so stupid. Oh my god, dude, that was so bad.
We got a $10 donation from Michael Schuntz. Put this money to have Trihex spray paint Cosmo's face all over town in Jet Set Radio, because we all need a little Cosmo in our neighborhood. We got a $15 donation from Jacob Escobedo. Great job, guys. Keep it up. I want Sonic to stay ahead for Sonic 06.
Basically, you're just canceling each spray into the next spray.
Right. Because the first spray is like a basic direction, like up. Really, that's what
We got a $10 donation from Ethan Roseman. Cosmo and Miles, you're my heroes. Please put this towards Cosmo's 80% OOT run. We got a $10 donation from John Atterbury. Thanks to all involved in this event. Cancer is a nasty thing. Put this money towards the 2-man, 1-controller Die Hard run. Good luck, have fun. I just want to make sure, Trihex, did you hear the thing about Cosmo? Spray painting Cosmo on some wall or something.
Oh,
yeah.
It's kind of late for that.
Unfortunately, that didn't.
Okay,
sorry.
Yeah, that was a competition.
That was the. Oh, okay.
It's all good though.
It's all good.
Yeah, so we get Trihex.
We got plenty of Cosmo coming up in the future.
There's already a Cosmo.
Alright, so I'm using tab for this mission rather than beat because tab can hold 30 cans, beat can only hold 20. But it's I feel like beat's a little bit faster than tab, but it's kind of negligible to say who's actually faster. Also, I love the rival gangs in this game. Like the Love Shockers have like really cool costumes. Actually, all of them really do, but I like those too though.
What about like compared to like let's say JSRF? Do you have a preference between the rival gangs?
Dude, they're both really cool. Like they're so different, you really can't compare them.
Personally, still like Poison Spray or Poison Jam.
Dude, Poison Jam's like really cool.
Poison Jam's still my favorite of all time. Really.
Alright, so I'm pretty hyped for the Awful Games block this year. So I got like a huge shout out to Awful Games Done Quick. Check that out tonight.
I love that this is the kind of game where they send tanks for the SWAT team out to get juvenile graffiti artists.
Well, these graffiti artists are dangerous, alright? They have poisonous spray paints that can kill people, along with some other particularly dangerous things.
This is headquarters of all units. SWAT team is on its way. Tear gas will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
This is a great game if it wasn't kind of played with the controls.
If it wasn't played with some technical issues, let's call it. There are other technical issues that hopefully we will never get into. But if we do, we'll hopefully try to make some 6, maybe?
Yeah, we're good. Let's see, originally this year for Awesome Games 13, I was supposed to do Jet Set Radio Future, but that kind of like didn't really happen because the HD release came out for this one, and then like I got really hyped for this one instead. Plus I feel like I should do Jet Set Radio 1 this year while it's relevant to the year it came out, the release. So I can always revisit the idea of doing a sequel later, or next year or something.
When are they re-releasing JSRF HD?
Yeah, that'd be really awesome if Sega came out with JSRF HD. That'd be like really legit. So I hope they're paying attention right now.
So what are like the different things like Nitro Turbo, like the end?
Oh, that's your ranking that you get for a graffiti score. Because I'm failing and re-tagging to do the quick spray, it's why I'm getting like a low score. But the category I'm doing right now for speedrunning is 80%, so speed the story mode as fast as possible, so score is kind of irrelevant. But if I was going to get into 100%, I would want to use Gum, because Gum has a higher graffiti ranking, but more complicated spraying maneuvers. So you might see that later on my Twitch.
How long do you think a 100% are going to take?
Probably like anywhere from like an hour and a half to 2.5 hours.
Pass her on to us, don't let them get you.
Shout outs to the soundtrack. I think everyone knows it's the best soundtrack ever.
A little bit. It's a really nice running animation for that cop. I personally like it. I enjoy it.
I like how the Shibuya police have absolutely no.
Hey guys, it's Raina Soten here, so got some crazy stuff going on.
Really?
Surprise dog attack is always the worst.
Dude, the worst kind.
Alright, we got $50
The enemy
here from
collision's
Michael
really bad
Freeborn
this game.
for silver for Sonic 06. Definitely some good stuff.
Like I find a good run of this game requires like a lot of luck.
We got 20 bucks from Patrick Staples here, saying nice job, Miles. You have to move.
Even in Japan.
We got $5 here from Timo Bauer. Here's in Germany.
Yeah, but okay, I'm sorry.
$2.53 in
For
the morning.
100%, you would want jet ranking for everything. So that's why you'd want to use gum and not like do the graffiti canceling to get a good score.
That sounds silly, though.
Just,
Well, it might let some people
slow.
down that I'm not doing the proper way to spray everything, the quick canceling. So 100% gives you that you know, that genuine hype, the real experience.
Alright, fair.
just stood up to see Super Monkey Ball because the game's so good.
So
Thanks,
are there
Miles, for
any
not
of the
destroying your
rivals
balls.
really
May you
useful when you're
decide
doing
where
your
those $5 go.
You don't really have to fight anyone in any percent. You just kind of ignore all the challenges so you can get the story mode beaten as fast as possible. But in 100%, you would kill all of them. You would beat all of them in their races and whatnot.
Yeah, Poison Jam.
Yeah, shouts to Poison Jam. I mean, dude, that's
They're both in this game and the next, or in JSRF.
right.
Definitely a hugely popular game. Basically, what they do is their spray paint is poisonous, according to the story. And so the way to neutralize poison, of course, is to spray over it with your own spray paint. That's how things work.
Cool, we got $15 here from Nathan Perry, 15 on Sonic and Sonic 06. Good work, guys, in making such a cool thing happen. Kaboom!
So at this rate, they're going to be one rapid pop short of MAD.
We got $10 here from Valentine Clements. Omelette du fromage. We are amazing. Let's kick cancer's butt all together. And by the way, French people love you.
Yeah, what's
We
up?
do appreciate you guys too. You know, all a little bit
No,
helps.
it's okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, you should, anything that's not the cops, I totally want to hear a Professor K voice for that.
Got $40
Wait, you want to hear
here.
me do like Professor K impressions or whatever?
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Have it?
No, actually, I don't know any of this dialogue in this game because you can skip the cutscenes here. The sequel, Jet Set Radio Future, you can't skip any cutscenes,
Yeah.
which like really sucks. So unfortunately, I've memorized all of his lines there. So that'd be pretty dope for next year. But I mean, I don't know what I can really do with it this year. So yeah, I'm ignoring all the challenges to get the story mode beaten as quick as possible.
They're just gonna keep knocking on your window the whole time.
Eventually, there's gonna be like a line of people just waiting. Is he gonna take it? No. How about you? No. All right, we'll just be here. Don't worry. Don't worry about us.
Alright, so shout outs to this track right here. If you guys know the official soundtrack, this is a track called Electric Toothbrush. It is my favorite track in the game.
Really? Not
Let's go.
Okay, we got $40 from Christian Hamilton. Hi guys, loving the marathon. I'd like half the money to go to OOT any percent, and the rest is Miles' choice for making my jaw drop on these runs. Yeah, we'll get Miles in on that one.
Like he, that rival member just ran away, so not to like improv hardcore on my route. On my short cans. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun to do.
So when you feed them, they actually give you cans.
Yeah, when I knock into them, he's like dropping the blue cans, which give you like five cans per blue can. And he, oh my god, this one went away. Oh my god.
Trihex is officially too strong at the marathon. The rival gang members are just running away. So
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, gotta
Yeah,
like,
so, like-
hardcore improv now.
do you have a lot of spray routes planned?
There's pretty much you have like one route. Oh my god, really?
Yeah, so they don't really like shoot you or anything, these guys, these cops, they just hug you. They just want to let you know that you're a special dude. And that,
Alright, so Let's see, where am I gonna get extra cans at? There's like, this is the worst level in the game because they give you like no cans practically. So I have to like figure out, like that was such an unforeseen error to happen, like that that gang member running away. I have to figure out where the extra cans are now. This like really sucks. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, we got a $30 donation here from Joey Nedro. I have to say, Super Monkey Ball always makes AGDQ for me. Couldn't figure out when to donate, so dump it all here. During this short character count, $10 to Silver and 06.
I don't know, I thought it was a good idea to have
Keep going,
play, I guess.
Hey, don't forget that you didn't finish that other tag.
Yeah, I'm going right back over there.
This is headquarters of all units. The SWAT team is on its way. Tear gas will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
We got
They
$60
didn't
from
leave, they're just here.
Andrew Volt. First AGDQ I saw was Sinister One's Punch Out in 2010. That blew my mind. Put this towards Cosmos OT run. You guys are awesome. We got $33.33 from Jacob Colson in memory of Joey Van Berkem, a mutual friend of Cosmo that Cosmo and I spent time playing Worms with.
Yeah, that was a horrible.
So it does look like when you get tear gas, you slow down a bit, and can you spray with the tear gas?
Can I spray? Yeah. It's when they're like literally trying to like drag you down, like football players when they're like you can't do anything.
They're giving you the hug attack.
I've been speaking quiet.
They just want your autograph.
Oh, this is so dangerous. This couch is so dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not on the couch because like it's scary comfy. Like if you ever get to like attend the future HDQ and be on that couch, it is like insanely soft. It's like a pillow, or like it's like a cloud. Like it's crazy. It's like it's not. I can't really speed run on that thing. It's too distracting.
Too mellow.
Too mellow.
I'm good with it though. I'm okay with this.
So sorry to cut off in the
Maybe if
middle.
like I did like a JRPG, but like
Benton crazy. But yes, they are like benders.
Right, so we continue that last donation. Benefits of Cosmo the Friend, playing Wordsworth, who sadly lost his battle with leukemia 10 years ago. Looking forward to the Windbreaker run this weekend. Put this towards Cosmo's choice.
Why are you blue? Why are you blue?
oh, I'm playing as Tab because he hosts my games.
And not B?
Right. You can only hold you can only hold 20 cans.
Oh, so it's about cans.
Yeah, at some levels the routes benefit big time because you'll go gather a lot of cans at once and then come back and do the rest of the route.
Alright, we have $50 from Timothy Styles.
So if y'all follow my channel, you know that I was like getting really hyped to speedrun Jets of Radio Future last year, but I after HD Release Disc came out, I kind of stopped really getting into that because I got spoiled by the camera controls. Actually, like you don't have right stick camera control in Jets of Radio Future.
Finding the camera is definitely a part of that game.
Yeah, and then oh my God, stupid.
Timothy does note that you guys want to see Silver Stories with telekinesis because it's got some insane physics glitches there.
Yeah, I'm not a
you'll
fan of
definitely get
actual
your money's
graffiti
worth.
in this game. Like the whole system. This feels like Sega in the 90s was just obsessed with like, ooh, analog sticks. What can we do with that?
Well, that's because it was Sega in the 90s. Fancy that.
Alright, we have $50 from Jared Barnum. This is Max from ZSR. Shoutouts to Cosmo Runner Guy. Everyone else from SR Speedruns Live and ZSR. Put this money towards Master P for Runner Guy's OT 100%. Great job on the marathon so far. We have $10 from Benjamin Bichelle. What's up, everyone? You guys are amazing. Enjoying everything. Can't wait for awful GDQ and Siglemic.
Right, so I think I have like
donate
one more
some Monkey
stage
Ball.
left, and then I'll start doing
Use
some
speedrun
of the
Marble
rival
Blast
game
Ultra.
boss battles. Those
Appreciate
are
it,
like
and thank you,
super
bro.
random. Well, not like really random, but like a lot can go wrong pretty easily because of like the camera being terrible. And unfortunately for like a speed run, like a lot of time can be lost or gained from these boss battles.
Hey, Trihex.
Yo, what's up?
Want to get hype? We got 150.
150?
150.
Whoa!
Oh, awesome.
What was his name? High camera. Yeah.
Alright,
So we just broke
time to
the
score real quick.
AGDQ 2012
Alright,
record.
so
We
this
need to
boss
keep
battle's
pushing,
pretty
guys.
unique.
Keep going
Like,
strong.
You go out of your way and get your 30 cans right now, and then you go back and kill him quickly.
Yeah, playing through the game normally, doing the level normally, you kind of hate this level. As I did. It was horrible.
Also, I love this track too. It gets stuck in your head pretty easily.
Alright, I got $50 here from
Yeah,
Warren
the controls in this
Howard.
game are pretty bad. If I fail something, you gotta be
It
aware
says
that it's
it.
like really hard to do anything.
It says 2 people, 1 controller sounds cool, but I feel it's all just an excuse for them to touch and hold hands. How about we put this towards one-handed Die Hard run?
Like everything is so stupid.
So, camera notwithstanding, do you think the controls will improve in the future?
Oh, dramatically, big time. It's a little too easy to grind things, but I'll take that over this thing. It's so clunky.
We got $25 here from Devin Rudolph. Wandering Mine here. Thank you very much for an awesome marathon. Doing a great cause. I'd like my $25 to go towards Ridley route for Metroid Zero Mission. We appreciate it, Devin. Charles
About to get
Yoshimura.
try-harded right here. Boom.
Alright, so the way to defeat any game, really, is to put Trihex's face on them.
Boom.
My voice is just killing me.
I wonder if we can use this to accomplish world peace as well. That would not be
So, Charles Yoshimura donates $50. Never thought I would see Die Hard victory screen on stream, but here we are in a scary new world where anything is possible. $25 of silver and $25 of pink Sonic in Game Land levels.
Yeah, I forgot to. I'm forgetting to explain a lot of things. I'm sorry. Like, keep asking me like dumb questions so I can answer them. I forget to.
That's why I asked them. But I know the answers to these questions.
Is she constantly going to ask you for a
Yes.
challenge?
Yeah, they're gonna.
There's always going to be a challenge.
Someone is always going to be there.
Yeah, for the rest of the run, I gotta ignore every challenge.
Wait, how big can your team can be by the end of the game?
Like, you can have like 15 people with you.
Wow.
Like the final boss, the dog which you never see during the speed run. Like all the rivals, love shockers, noise tanks. My waifu Gum. Shouts to Gum. If you guys are sad about the lack of Gum in this run right now, then you may get excited about speedruns of Jet Radio Future. You use Gum like all the time.
We got $10 here from Matthew Tonson. Thanks for the radical stream. Shout out to my boy UA, Uranium Anchor. Come to MagFest sometime. Put this money towards the box.
The hit detection in this thing is so stupid. This boss fight's like really bad. These guys control you like to oblivion. What? It's so bad because like you have to tag them, so you have to be near them. But if you run into them, they knock you like complete 180 away from you. Like it's so bad.
Did it just run back and forth on this section here?
No, they eventually will branch out.
Oh.
Anyway, it's knocks me into nothing for no reason. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, it's
It's like he doesn't want to be
so hard. Yeah, this boss fight sucks so much. This is where a lot of runs usually die, trying to make this fight happen really well.
It looks like you're actually gaining speed when you grind.
Yeah, you, I don't know, it's tough. Everything feels slow, and that's, to be honest, I don't know which...
You actually gain speed when you grind, and that's an aspect that carries over into radio feature as well.
What is graffiti solar?
Oh, that's, for 100%, you would need those as well. Those give you more tracks in the game, I want to say. They also unlock, you can go like into the options menu, like in-game, and change the in-game graffiti to whatever you want. But of course, you know, on the PC version, we're directly overwriting game files. But like in the game, you would unlock more custom graffiti.
Alright, I have $20 here from Jeff Nichols. Hey guys, love the stream this year. Forgot to leave a comment last donation, so put all 40 on Cosmos OT run. You got that.
Like, the AI is kind of spotting, and the hitboxes are really terrible. But I will try to make it happen. Like, this fight, if it goes well, is like 30 seconds long. If it's bad, it's like over 2 minutes. It's pretty big extremes.
Marvin Frank donates $5.55. Congrats on SMB2, so Super Mario Ball 2.
Yes, because the best way to cheer up a girl is the...
Jealous of some miles? Great, so you can choose. Looking forward to awful games. Woohoo!
I'm sure they want mine.
With Trihex's face.
Yes. Specifically.
Well, I mean, that part at least is true.
I miss all those games. Alright, cool. Alright, we're still good. I got it.
$5 from Dimitri Edwards. This is my first time watching AGDQ, and I want to say awesome job, guys. This is going towards Cosmos OT run.
So which rivals are you required to...
Oh, awesome fight.
Nice.
That could have went really bad, really easily.
Yeah. It's a shame.
So,
I don't know why though.
are you required to recruit specific people in order to beat the game?
Only cube and combo, which is coming up actually right now.
The rest of them, you just have to beat them.
Come on. Go drag some more people from out in the hall. We need an audience.
Well, I'm waiting on Dram and Flicky, and like all my crew is like not present. I don't know where they're at. They're being terrible friends right now.
Yo.
Shout out to Lee for actually being here. Love you, Lee.
Got $20 from Dennis Coleman. Great job doing this, guys. Let the Funk Doc decide where this money goes.
Also Test Runner too. Shout out to Test Runner. Shout out to actually the whole crew present right now.
Yeah, go on.
That JSR hype.
We'll be your new crew.
Who's your character design remind me of?
When you want a blanket, that makes it better.
Yeah.
For you.
Can you give me a mask that makes me look like I like from awake too? That would be
Putting on your eyes.
real nice.
This is really stupid.
Adam had one.
So is this more like a time trial or a game of course?
Make it?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
not to punch.
Why?
What?
Why?
Eyes open.
That hit detection is so stupid.
Yes. So I guess it's more like a game of horse than a time trial.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. Still game of horse essentially.
Yep.
Are there actually any version differences between this version and the original?
The Dreamcast version lags in a lot of places that this one doesn't. Also, check out how the Japanese show off black people. Those subtle lips, and also check out how cool I am right now.
I like how your arms are somehow.
You like that?
Yes. Your arms are distinctively t-shirt looking.
That is strange. Yeah, what's the question again? Oh yeah, okay, so the HD version, there's a level coming up called Grind Square.
Knees? Like this is more in place, or this is more, at home, like, than Nintendo.
Also, yeah, if I run into him right now, he's gonna like bump me into the.
Also, does the PC version actually cap out at 30 FPS?
Yes, because Sega sucks. Like, they could have easily made it at 60 FPS, but they didn't. I don't know why. Sega does what Nintendo don't.
which is capped at a PC at 30 FPS.
PC doesn't have blast processing.
Yeah, blast processing.
Yeah, exactly. PC has no blast processing.
Sega does what PC don't.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sega's got Sonic.
We got $20 here from
Sonic is, also
Alan Gilder. Fantastic runs all on. Also, thanks for an hour of SMB shenanigans. Miles can put this towards his choice of 06 character.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about before. So I was very skeptical about the JSR HD re-release because I was just like, they're not going to license all the soundtrack again. It's going to cost them a lot of money. Or it's not going to have joystick analog control because that requires work. Or it's not going to be 16:9 widescreen because I don't know if you ever had the pleasure or the displeasure of buying Sonic Adventure DX for Steam, but it's like a terrible release. Like it doesn't even have 16:9, and it, which is like, come on now. And it doesn't even full screen correctly for me. Like I can't get it to full screen. It just Windows mode all the time. It's really, really bad. So I had no faith that it was going to be good. But lo and behold, actually, you have almost the entire soundtrack, camera control added, 16:9 widescreen. So I have confidence that Sega actually can do a good re-release for JSRF.
Except frame rate.
Except frame rate.
And a few other issues that hopefully we will not run into this run.
Oh yeah.
About that.
About that, yeah.
So,
This game crashes a lot. Like genuinely.
Yeah. If you saw my Fallout run, I believe. Was it last night? Was it 2 nights ago?
Alright, so
Okay, sorry, marathon time. I don't know what days or nights are anymore.
alright, I got it, dude. We got the right track. Shoutouts to Rob Zombie. Let's do this.
We totally would not have restarted this level if we got the wrong track.
Totally.
Yeah, but no, if you guys saw my Fallout 2 run, I crashed 4 times. This game has the potential to crash way more than that.
Oh my god. Now you want to grind right there.
Is that true of the 360 version as well as PC?
It seems to be specific. Something to do with. We don't actually know what it has anything to do with. We don't know why, but probably something to do with the. Nice. Probably something to do with the. What do people call it? It's like the way that. No, not the camera controller. It's just like.
Game coding.
Yeah, but either game coding or like the DirectX, just something with the visuals and the audio. Like what we found is that installing certain codecs makes the game less crashy. So definitely something with the way that they're accessing all of the assets in the game.
Wait a sec, was that skipping audio? Is that supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yes, we don't want UA to freak out here for that. Your streaming machine is perfectly fine right now.
No, I'm gonna say to the mixer head.
Oh.
Yeah, all the police radio delivery filters.
When it cuts away like that, it's really tough to figure out when you come back so you can make your jump correctly.
Yeah, they don't do a very good job of letting you know, hey, by the way, you're gonna mess this next part up because we're not gonna show you exactly where you are.
Alright, so dude,
Nice.
about time, dude. What's up?
Dude,
I just got a handful of flicky butt. That was pretty good.
We got $10 here from Nick Garner. Shout out to Jen for watching this with me and being the best girlfriend ever. Can I get some claps, please? Yeah, we can give you a little claps.
Still barely made that. So you see the box right there is Yoshi's Island. For like the two of you who don't know at this point, I'm really known for playing Yoshi's Island, which Carl Sagan did on day 1 this year. So shout outs to Carl Sagan, shout outs to the best game ever, Yoshi's Island. Shout outs to Awful Games Done Quick.
Oh, that spray there. There we go. Bioforce 8. Shout outs to BFA. That last corner is the most important corner. I'm disappointed by it's only turbo this time around. I know.
Alright, so the next level here is Grind Square, but me and Rock call it Crash Square. because it crashes so often.
Yeah, this is the make or break point.
Yeah, it's really disappointing when you're going for like a world record run and the game crashes and you have to like start over again or whatever.
Is it
pretty
auto
stupid.
save?
No, it crashes right before where it would save. Almost like saving is what's causing the crash. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like,
Save them, man.
a patch would be nice, Sega. Wink, wink. Take your time though, I mean, it's only been like 3 months.
Yeah. In this case, Sega does what Nintendo does as well, which is not patch. Right up here.
Shouts to Big Can right here.
Yep. So right there, actually, I've seen that part crash before, just going up the elevator. Elevator is really dangerous for you guys, just so you know. I take the stairs all the time, so should you.
Alright, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's a little tight.
Pretty clutch.
Jump. Let's go.
Why not?
Eli Lacritz donates $8.95. Miles is a veritable monkey ball master. He could rule the world with his dark powers. $8.95 is going towards naming Sagat as a character in Dark Souls. Dark Souls character must be named Sagat. Ian Robinson donates $10. That Super Monkey Ball run was so intense, I had to donate again. Also, go silver.
Just, like, because like the sprays are different sizes, even like the large spray has different sizes.
Oh my god.
Oh, those
That's
missiles.
fair.
Those missiles are real dangerous.
Yeah, big cock box all
Do
day.
the enemies not want you to be rollerblading in it? Is that the thing?
That is the thing. Yes, they call in the army. They call the army.
Why do they call it grind sweat? Wasn't that asking for
Maybe
it?
they're just representing the daily grind of work like
Of helicopters.
Did not even want to be right.
Oh, wow.
That's swag.
Watching those missiles.
High frames!
Yeah, these missiles, they're just after you the whole time.
Oh, this replay right here can like, I don't even know where I am right now.
Oh!
Alright, it's cool, that's cool though. We're still good.
Yep. This is the elevator section here. It's really,
Is
really
it possible to
dangerous. Keep
restore your
telling you.
health in the middle of the mission, or is that it?
I could, but I'm clutch. We got this.
So I guess it's like health packs or something.
Yeah, they're like way out of the way though. We're cool. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash! What? That game did not crash. That's crazy.
Alright, yeah! That's, this is the saddest applause we've ever had.
After all the crashes.
Hey, any
Oh my
excuse to
God.
burst into applause is fine with me.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it was that I actually just took all your crashes into my game. You're welcome.
Oh, you sacrificial pawn. I love you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna blame it on the tryhards here. But I'm guessing the chat's like being spammed right now.
Tab again right here.
Yeah, I need 30 cans for like the route in this level. So
How many cans does Beat have?
Beat can only hold up to 20,
Alright.
and Gum can only hold 15.
So she's faster by a bit? Or
Well, no,
is
she has the
better
high
graffiti?
graffiti. Yeah, so you can get Jet with Gum and no one else pretty much. Yeah, so yeah, I got Dynamite, Molotovs.
Wasn't this a game about spray paints and gangs of spray paints? All of a sudden, yeah, okay, you know what? As much as I appreciate all forms of art, Dynamite is not actually spray painting. Did you get that? I don't even know if you got that or not.
I did.
I will trust you then. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really fair. Dude, wait until you see the next level. They have jetpacks and they can just like spray you in midair. Like totally fair.
Yeah. Hey, Catching the ride?
Got $10 here from Eric and Arson. My third donation, put it towards Cosmos 80%. Keep on rocking. We have $10 from Nathan Salt, $10 to make Dark Souls file named EI.
What is this?
Got that.
Is that a
Oh, it's
rhino?
something.
It's a rhino. It's a good rhino, yeah. Of course. The golden rhino. Gold one there.
So I guess you get some of it slowly burns when you're proceeding, but not too much.
Actually, what it's doing is physically repositioning you. So, like, on that last level,
was
Grind Square, when the helicopter missiles were coming at me, I could have been. You can actually avoid the missiles that are being fired directly at you by like just canceling out. Yeah, because they'll like physically put you different spots and you're defeating.
Oh, nice. So if it's sort of like the larger sprays, so
yeah,
it'll move you more in terms of distance. Okay. Oh yeah.
We got a $25 donation here from Race Crow. I just wanted to say keep it up. My first time watching. This is great. Use you my money for whatever. And can you say shout out X Bioshocked? Yeah, I can say that. X Bioshock. You got a nice shout out for you.
Run, run! They're gonna blow up. They're going. They're coming for you. They're gonna give you the attack.
get away from me.
They're gonna give you the attack.
We got $15 from Matthew Formica, another $15 from me. What a moving rendition of ending dialogue of SMB2. Please put the $15 towards naming Dark Souls file to that name might hit Butt Farm without the quotes.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm taking this helicopter here and just be like, yeah, right there by the street, that's cool. Equipped with 16 missiles.
Quick question, why is this
I'm from the residence.
Why is the camera angle like that? That was
the Sega's awesome.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were just kind of like Sonic or something, or we're gonna start doing loop loops. Yeah.
Alright, we got $20 here from Rhett. From Rhett Hopton. Please put Sagada's Dark Souls file character name. Guys, also don't forget, any $5 entry during this game will enter you into an Perler.
I'm disappointed.
So get those donations in.
Hanging out with this pedal tier guy.
Should have punched you like in the chest.
No, that's not the correct way to do things, Trihex. You should have spray painted your face on his back.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Robert Smith donates $20 just for Silver and Sonic 06, and make sure that, just remind us, make sure to drink lots of water, guys. Make sure you stream viewers are also getting plenty to eat, sleep, and drink, as much as this marathon is totally hyped.
The guy you use almost always?
Yeah.
That track that just played, that was Birthday Cake, right?
That was humming the bass line. The one in the menu just now in the garage. Yeah, it's humming the bass line, which is also a really awesome track.
So the cops are too scared to fight the jetpack dudes. We're gonna go fight them instead. Good plan, guys.
We got a $5 donation from Ellis Watson.
Something tells me the English voice actors of this game had a little too much fun when they were recording these.
Well,
just a hunch.
The problem is that they didn't record it enough. You hear the words "oh yeah" and "yeah" about 50 times per level, and it's, you know, for now it's okay, but.
Dude, how many different things do you say when you jump? It's not meant. It's just being realistic.
I just scream a lot. And then wet myself. Yeah, and then wet myself a little bit too when it's like that right there.
You wouldn't be a great video game character.
I would not know.
I don't think any of it would. It's impossible to.
Okay, we got $5 from Timo Bauer. It's middle of the night here in Germany, I know it, but sent through $5 through chip-in. So you want to add a comment and say it's a great thing we're going for here. All right, thank you very much, Timo.
Gameplay is so awesome.
Why?
Where even did that come from?
You'd be the benevolent shopkeeper who, upon trying to steal something from the store,
Look, jetpacks everywhere with guns.
in one hand.
Actually, we need to kill you just to take space.
Crash the game.
We have $100 here from Jackson Herman. This year's AGDQ is the best yet. Shout out to Carl Swaggin's Baller Yoshi Island run. Give this money to Dark Souls file named Scrooge McDuck. All one world, exactly 13 characters.
It'd be a horrible mixture of the two.
$10 from Nicholas Riccio. Those were some excellent Super Monkey Ball runs. Put this towards Dark Souls name of Gunther.
We should have done
One short, wow. Where did that go wrong?
one. Good job.
Oh, I lost 2 shorts.
That would be sweet if we have one of those.
What? A graffiti spray can that lets you graffiti everything.
I meant just
Right,
a
right.
huge banner in a
Oh,
subway
yeah.
station.
Yeah.
All those.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, those collisions are really stupid. Like, how are you even supposed to get up here legitimately?
Jesus there.
We'll just go right through it, man. Like, you know.
There we go.
Oh great, that those repetitive voice clips echo when you're in the subway.
Well, it's just realistic, you know?
Yeah. It just means that you're
Fall down, look at you. Oh my
No.
god.
I want to get shot. Yeah.
They're asking if the guys on the couch to speak up just a hair.
Sorry, I'm talking from behind Trihex. I'll turn this way and pose a little bit too.
Nice.
We got $15 here from Luke McHale. Props 2 miles for repeatedly jumping into the abyss and landing into the goal.
That was like almost cool.
So
And then,
stupid.
And props to Adam AK for being a bad enough dude to wear sunglasses indoors. Put this towards Peaches doing Doom 64.
checking the map. Okay.
We have $100 here from Ryland Davis. You guys rock. Thank you for getting together to do this. Put 20 towards singing Snake Eater and the rest towards Cosmos OOT run.
So is it faster to do the tricks up it, or?
Yeah, but it's really hard. I didn't do it too well, to be honest.
Yeah, it does seem like there's just like it just feels like there's a lack of momentum.
Oh my god, it is so. You have to play this game. The controls are so stupid.
Nice. That was nice.
Considering downloading it for a while, but unfortunately I've got one of those
What are missing all these keys?
really tiny Xbox 360 hard drives. That's all like 30 gigs or something.
Get it on Steam, man.
My laptop is in a word terrible.
This music's getting pretty avant-garde.
Yeah, this is.
All the Van Grade tracks.
I'm pretty sure that my laptop couldn't even handle like this at 20 FPS. 15 FPS.
What is this, dude?
Super brother, dude.
Yeah, we can tell. Thanks.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, that part was That part was
Y'all
not
can off the
that.
couch. You guys are not JSR tier right now.
Oh,
Ooh, that call out.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my god, I wish I had that.
Look at that. He called it.
Confirmed.
Psychic
We're all
confirmed.
protected. Here we
That's
go.
right. Trihex, pedal tier.
So is that rating determined exclusively by score, or is it like lowered if you take damage or get combat depleted?
It's strictly score. Like, also time too. Like, the little timer counts down, it's added to your score, like Sonic style.
Right.
Look at this guy here.
Yeah, that's nice. Look at that nose.
Nose, what's up?
You got a $10 donation from Jim Giovanni. Dedicated to 10 casts. I'm waiting for my Red Ring PS2 speedrun. Be a big winner, tag.
I didn't realize Ray was reading the nation.
We got a $25 donation in from Darken Spirit. Darken Spirit here. Thanks for a wonderful stream. Looking forward to the awful games tonight. Put this towards any % OOT. And a chance to Wii U. Awesome work, guys.
Oh god.
Just want to say awesome work to all you donators out there who spread the word and donate. We can't do this without you. Just don't forget, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, going live from you from Chevy Chase, Maryland. We are doing this with the Prevent Cancer Foundation, who's trying, help prevent cancer through outreach, knowledge, and research. So make sure you get that information out there. And we really appreciate what you guys do for us. And we enjoy putting on this show for you guys.
Most viewers always pay very close attention to the stories of games we run.
Yeah, once.
We have a $200 donation here from Chris Kaziza. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Keep the good work. Shout out to Cass the Tat, Joker, and Comment. This donation goes towards Dark Souls file named Woodalachi. Good luck with the rest of the runs.
Yeah, like their expense report must be horrible. We got sprayed down. How much does it cost? $3,000. Dang.
We have a $20 donation in from Amanda Bayer. Hey, put this towards Cosmo's OOT run. Wish there were more marathons like this. Keep up the awesome work.
Well, in that case, you just steal the jetpack, sell that off, and then you're set for a while. You can actually afford to buy your own spray cans instead of collecting them around the city.
We have a $25 donation from Eric Ganoz. I love what you guys are doing, both as someone who despises cancer and also someone who's great at starting games, but terrible at finishing them. Can't wait for FF9 and Portal 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
So are you doing something to cancel the fall damage, or is it just a long time before you actually get falling ice?
You can cancel it by spraying graffiti as you fall. Sometimes. It's like really spotty.
Yeah, because of the repositioning. Right. Once you reposition, the velocity is sort of...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sort of reset, yep. What happened to 1 and 2?
Backlist for cancer. Yo.
Oh, they're sending Connor Kedley after you specifically.
Shouts to camera angles.
I like how he doesn't care. He's just chilling.
When you're in the giant black guy Kung Fu Master game, like you just don't like so much.
Alright, slowly, so I get all of them. If you cut the cans too fast, the game like lags out when you actually will not gather cans. It's pretty stupid. This collision is so terrible.
There we go.
Alright, that's what we're gonna do.
So would there be any benefit to trying to spray paint graffiti with green arrows on it instead of red?
No, the green ones are optional. I don't know why, but it is that way.
I think it's for extra score.
Yes.
Try to get that.
Like a score attack version of this game.
So would you say like on most levels,
Missing one there. Missing one.
like a
I
jetpack
know, I'm out of
without
cans.
one?
Apparently I forgot to count. Or maybe I gathered too quick or something.
No, you missed like the blue ones over here. So it's like the
Do you think it'd be possible to get jet on most levels if you, even if you avoided like the green tags, the optional tags?
Maybe.
A lot of them are definitely bad.
Yeah, some of them for sure. Like a lot of levels he got jet. You can see that. And he did it without even doing it. So don't forget to go back to the other one.
Yeah, it's the last one. And hit detection is so stupid.
We got a $40 donation from John Weghorst. This is for my boy Cosmo, also the JSR run for Trihex. Dark Souls file name Links the Dark, but most importantly going to defeat cancer. It's a really good donation. Thank you very much. We have $20 from John Hogarth. I'm enjoying my first AGDQ. Thanks to Miles for the brilliant Metroid Prime and SMB runs. Donations towards OOT run. Anise Betty donates $10.
Final boss battle is going to be against the Poison Jam.
Towards some JSR hype. Here's to a crashless run. Also puts us towards Hans Gruber for Dark Souls.
Yo, I feel cool, man.
I feel a lot cooler now,
I
yeah.
feel a lot cool.
Did I really just pick gun? Oh my god.
You got a $20 donation from Fabian
Yeah,
Mall.
I need tab. This is not going to be a good fight.
Yeah, these sunglasses really don't fit well when put over prescription glasses.
Just take the prescription glasses off, man. Looking cool's more cool than being able to see.
For sure, for sure.
Not when you've got the short range vision.
Somebody's never looked
Fabian
cool.
Mall says, keep up the good work. $10 towards OOT and $10 towards Praise the Sun for Dark Souls.
Never looking cool part.
Sorry, it's so stupid because like the menu does like this little panning animation, and like if you press it A too quickly, you're stuck picking the same character you
It's
were
a
on
really
before.
long time to change characters.
It's so stupid. So like there's many runs where we've lost where you accidentally pick combo by accident. It's pretty stupid.
Yeah. Take the extra second to
Oh, there he is.
Go back
there
and,
he is
and
again.
pick
He really wants to talk to you.
Yeah, he wants to be in the gang.
Yeah.
the most like that.
Email you or something.
He's had enough of the jetpack gang, man. He wants it on the skate, rollerblading gang.
We got $20 from Corey Griffiths. This money goes towards Hand Gruber and Dark Souls, or split, if Trihex is willing to take off his shirt.
I mean, if they have to stalk you guys, couldn't they just do it for the shadows?
No.
Consider it.
Well, the point is that they want to be seen. They want to talk to you. Oh,
Hack this.
faceless vandals. Poison Jam. Wait, Poison Jam.
Yeah,
That's how you
that's
beat
Poison
them.
Jam. I did earlier. This is the revenge or
This
whatever.
is Poison Jam 2.0.
Alright, so this boss fight goes perfect. It's gonna be like really, really quick.
Yes. So this is you're fighting Poison
Well,
Jam 2. Electric
bad.
Boogaloo. Oh,
Oh my god. man.
should I get the extra cans? Alright. You didn't actually get any cans there. That's really weird.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, that's
not
awesome.
into that. Lost momentum. Still doing fine, by the way. They come back around and I kill them pretty easily.
Alright, alright. As long as that happens, we're okay. There's one. One can left.
What happened there?
Collision.
Yep.
I didn't see it.
His face decided
Don't
to
jump up, don't jump up.
hug the pipe.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I'll give that one to you.
They could have went way better. Oh my
I'll
god.
give that one to you. You're allowed to be on Cool Kid 12 again.
So for the person
Legit.
spraying, it's you just hold down the button or something?
No.
Or,
You gotta like tap it.
oh, okay.
We got a $50 donation in from Sean Monroe. Dark Souls character named Mike Siegler. Character model must be preferably Asian.
Yeah, I'm definitely, this definitely is inspiring me to play this game at some point, and possibly future if I can find a
Dude, play this for like a month, then go to Future. You'll be like, oh my god, never playing this game ever again. Future's like so much better.
Would Future work on a 360 if I got the original one?
Oh my god.
Okay, so
dude,
here's the
man,
problem with
dude.
Future, right? Future, you can play on a 360, but it lags horribly. It was ported, or it was originally made for the Xbox, like the original Xbox, the giant brick of a machine.
Yeah.
Right, and when played on the 360, it lags something awful on certain specific levels.
Yeah, this is the final boss right here.
It's-
Shout outs to
I think
Gum.
it's
We're gonna
not
beat this
a
with
bit-
Gum.
Is it available to
Because Yellow
the
Fingers
Xbox
here.
original download?
Let's go, Gum. Save the day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Upskirts. You may get one soon.
So I think there's a reason why I chose Gum as the final boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
oh.
bad and he can't.
Yeah, I accidentally picked. Oh my god, I have to do this like the legit way. I am not prepared for this.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to.
I thought the analog stuff was not more too tedious.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's go, Gum. It's your time to shine. Don't blow it.
I suck at this game repeatedly.
Yes,
Alright.
bad at games when we have to actually play them.
Yeah, dude.
Good
I
stuff.
totally forgot about that. I would have reset my back and picked something easier.
We got a $10 donation from Donna Dutka. This donation is dedicated to my good friend Jen's mother, the train. Lost her battle against liver cancer last month. You can put the money towards silver in 06, Sonic 06. Good luck on the fight or flight, Trihex. We appreciate your donation here, Donna.
We're gonna.
It's the ultimate dick move for the developers.
Oh, you shouldn't have fallen.
That's all your fault. I mean, we can't help you with this.
What exactly are you fighting?
The Golden Rhinos. If you remember, I believe they're the game with the dynamite.
I think he's actually fighting the quick time event.
You're running low on health.
Very low now.
Like summon the seals.
Alright, let me get out of here.
Yeah, you might want to get a health there. Let's
Roger that.
and not fall here.
We're good.
Legit.
We're good, we're good.
Ah, so that's
so
it.
more
Yes,
cans,
the red
more
ones are the
cans.
health.
What?
I'm so sorry, this boss is so bad right now. Like,
Are you? Is there a step to this boss where you're skipping, or are you just expected to take the damage?
I don't even know. Like, usually I'm done with this like by now.
Yeah,
Like,
Tad, that's when he's like, he'll like cancel it. That way you
yeah, it's whether like I don't even deal with that guy at all usually.
Well, it definitely sounds like I should try and dig up an original Xbox somewhere. Somewhere in JoJo's.
It's a really fun game. I mean, like, I wouldn't even play this game. I would just go straight to Radio Future.
Oh, right, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would not play this one.
Yeah, this one's like,
It's a really cool game, and like, for nostalgia's sake, it's a really awesome game. But you know, the second iteration is definitely better than the first.
So, does this game support keyboard and mouse? And if so, what do they do instead of the analog stick buttons? Do you move a mouse or something?
you don't even, keyboard mouse is so terrible. You don't
You
play
don't
it.
want to.
You don't want to.
Okay, well just assume that I'm a masochist and I want to try this on keyboard and mouse.
I think, do you use the arrow buttons? Or
You would like,
yeah,
I don't know, you
like the
just kind of arrow thing.
You have
Just
to
like
actually
it's
like
the time.
sort of, yeah. It's like trying to play a fighting game on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
It's real. Yeah, it's real painful.
And he's dead. Time. Also, look, if you saw his forehead, he had a little char on his forehead.
I just got a little late that it was 1:30.
Oh, gross. Terrifying.
There's always next year.
Yeah, huge shout outs to Rocky. You guys should all go follow him on Twitch. He's like the reason why I'm as decent as I am now. He's the current world record holder. I think I answered this question earlier. The world record for this game is 45 minutes even by him. Like crazy good. He's like amazing. Shout outs to everyone in the crew right now. You guys are awesome.
Trihex, does that record include like loading times and everything?
Yeah, it's
That's
everything.
real time,
Like,
real time,
real
bro.
time, yeah.